A city is more than buildings, more than streets, more than politics, more than skylines. A city is people, the workers, the families, the business owners, the teachers, the truck drivers, the restaurants, the barbers, the stylists, the churches, the athletes, the students, the police officers, the healthcare workers, the military families, the nonprofits, the creators, the everyday residents trying to survive. Every city already has everything it needs to rebuild itself. The problem is, most cities have never been digitally organized together. For years, residents have supported businesses. Businesses have supported cities, but the systems connecting everyone together were never truly designed to give power back to the people themselves. And while cities struggle with homelessness, unemployment, rising rent, food insecurity, mental health, business closures, economic instability, big tech platforms continue generating hundreds of billions from the people's attention, conversations, and data. But imagine something different. Imagine if an entire city organized together through one private digital ecosystem, not controlled by division, not controlled by politics, controlled by the people. Introducing UMYO City Network, a private digital ecosystem designed for entire cities, where residents, businesses, organizations, and communities connect through shared interests while rebuilding together. Imagine Facebook, Patreon, a digital business directory, virtual conferencing, community networking, Eventbrite, local business promotion, community support systems, all wrapped into one ecosystem, but designed differently, designed for the people. Here's the vision. When businesses register and residents register, communities begin generating shared opportunities together, not just for the platform, for the city. Imagine local businesses supporting local residents and local residents supporting local businesses. A complete circle of community empowerment. Every profession becomes connected. Restaurants, barbers, stylists, truckers, teachers, real estate professionals, contractors, doctors, artists, athletes, churches, nonprofits, union workers, hotels, event venues, food influencers, content creators, authors, healthcare workers, students, military families, delivery drivers, small business owners, entrepreneurs, community organizers, residents from every neighborhood, all connected under one city ecosystem. And the more people organize, the more resources can circulate back into the city itself. Residents can receive access to food support, gas cards, mortgage assistance, electricity assistance, support for elders, car note assistance, emergency support resources. Businesses gain exposure, digital visibility, local support, sustainable income opportunities, community-driven promotion, customer loyalty ecosystems, and cities gain something even more powerful, unity through organization. Because right now, cities are being divided emotionally while struggling economically. Communities are disconnected, businesses are isolated, residents are exhausted, and artificial intelligence, automation, and economic instability are only accelerating the pressure. That is why now is the time, not tomorrow, now. And let us be clear, we are not asking cities to abandon what already exists. We are simply asking cities to organize together, 1 or 2 times weekly, share the solution, share the movement, share the direction. Because when residents and businesses unite together digitally, everything changes. The city becomes stronger, the businesses become stronger, the people become stronger. And this is bigger than networking. This is about rebuilding cities together, using collective participation and organized resources to purchase land, create affordable housing, provide temporary free housing, support local businesses, empower families, prepare communities for the future. Because if cities do not organize their own resources with a real plan of action, everyone loses. And imagine this: every business owner, every resident, every organizer, every creator, every church, every supporter, sharing the same message 1, 2, or 3 times weekly. Not division, not fear, solutions, hope, preparation, organization, community ownership. That changes an entire city immediately. Because real problem solvers must come from the community, not the system. The system profits from dependency, but organized cities create freedom. UMYO network was built to help communities control and monetize their own data, to prepare for the rise of AI, to create private digital ecosystems based upon shared interests, to create opportunity while there is still time. And let's put this into perspective. In 2026 alone, Facebook generated over $200 billion from the people, from residents, from businesses, from creators, from conversations, from our attention, from our data. And yet most cities saw none of that wealth return back into their own communities. No affordable housing, no citywide support systems, no organized economic empowerment for the people who generated the value. So imagine how much simpler this becomes when an entire city has its own dedicated ecosystem. One city, one network, one organized community, residents and businesses supporting each other together. If a social platform can generate hundreds of billions from attention alone, why can't organized cities generate enough to purchase land, build affordable homes, create temporary free housing, support struggling families, empower local businesses, help elders, strengthen neighborhoods, prepare communities for the future? The answer is they can. Through technology, through data ownership, through the monetization of their own communities instead of constantly building someone else's system. That is what makes this possible. And right now, unemployment does not discriminate. It has no race, no gender, no nationality, no culture. It is knocking at all our doors. Businesses are closing by the thousands every month. Families are struggling for answers. Communities are exhausted. And election after election, promise after promise. Most people are still waiting for solutions, but real solutions will not come from politics alone. We have watched that cycle for generations. Real solutions come from organized communities, from people working together, from cities mobilizing together. And UMYO, Wall Street of Technology, was built to become that network of networks, a digital infrastructure designed to help communities organize, collaborate, monetize participation, and rebuild together. Because there is no tomorrow without today. We cannot wait until unemployment reaches every household. Right now, there are still enough employed people, enough businesses, enough creators, enough organizers to make this happen. But the more time we waste, the less time we all have. Stop waiting for answers to come entirely from systems that were never designed to fully solve community problems. The future of our children and the next generation requires preparation now, not later, now. And when cities finally organize around solutions instead of division, everything changes. This is not just another app. This is infrastructure for the future. A movement where residents and businesses finally win together. A movement where technology serves the people instead of exploiting them. A movement built around ownership, accountability, community, solutions. And let us be clear, we are not asking businesses or residents to abandon the systems they already use. We respect the years invested building businesses, families, and communities. We are simply saying, add to your resources. Prepare your city for the future. Prepare for economic uncertainty. Prepare for artificial intelligence and changing industries. And while doing that, give back to the very residents and customers who supported your city for years. This is about mutual empowerment, not one-way benefit. This is the season of accountability. And in times like these, people begin to see who truly cares about the community and who only says they do. Because when an entire city mobilizes around solutions, that city becomes unstoppable. So the question is no longer, can this work? The real question is, will cities unite before it's too late? Join the movement. Register today. UMYOnetwork.com. We build, we own, we win. This is UMYO. If you believe the future should belong to the people instead of corporations, division, and systems designed to keep communities disconnected, then this movement is for you. UMYO is not about politics. It is about people. It is about creating a future where communities own their data, support one another, build together, circulate resources together, and create real opportunities through technology. A future where power returns to the hands of the people. But movements only grow when people choose to stand together. That is why we are asking every supporter to do 3 simple things. Become a subscriber, share this movement with at least 5 people, post and share it across your social platforms. Because every share creates awareness. Every subscriber strengthens the ecosystem. Every new member creates more opportunity for somebody else. The truth is, the only way to overcome negativity, division, greed, and broken systems is through unity, ownership, collaboration, and community action. Nobody is coming to save us. We must build the future ourselves. Together, one movement, one purpose, one future. This is UMYO.